We are getting ready to make our wintertime electrolyte solution for our hydrogen generators. In the wintertime, gas production is reduced by the cold and the solution tends to freeze. At least plain water would certainly freeze. We're going to make something that resists freezing and produces a good amount of gas. So we have white vinegar, baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, and isopropyl rubbing alcohol. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to mix the soda and some vinegar in a big pan. And when you combine these two things, they react and they make acetic acid in the vinegar and the soda that combine to make sodium acetate. And sodium acetate is used to de-ice airport runways. So we're putting in 3 tablespoons of soda. And then we are going to measure a shot glass full of white vinegar. Okay, so we have 2 ounces of white vinegar with our 3 tablespoons of soda. And we have measured 3 cups of rainwater. And we warmed that on another burner. This time of year you can use melted snow. And stir this until everything is dissolved. Doesn't take very much when it's warmed up. Okay, that's pretty. Pan that I poured that into is pretty cool. It was just warm enough so everything combined. You don't want it very hot when you do the next step. Want to add a cup measure of the isopropyl rubbing alcohol. And then the hydrogen peroxide. The hydrogen peroxide boosts gas production, but you only want a tiny little bit. So we're using 2 capfuls. And now it's all mixed. So we just have to put it in a bottle so that we can pour it into our generator as needed. And that is how to make my secret winter formula. Okay, I took the 9-volt battery out and it's still making gas. It's bubbling away. You can see lots of little bubbles. Well, you probably can't see them on the camera very well. But it's fizzy like ginger ale. And this could go on for a very long time. So it's absolutely stable until you put electric current through it. It ionizes and it wants to come apart into hydrogen and oxygen gases. And if it weren't producing gas, you'd be able to see right through it. It wouldn't be cloudy. There are lots of little bubbles coming up.